Boys, your favourite month of the year is finally here. No Nut November is here. In this video, as you can see by the title, I'm going to be explaining why you shouldn't do No Nut November and how No Nut November has always been a scam and is a scam right now. And I'm going to be sharing an alternative strategy you can use to actually make this No Nut November worth it. Because 99% of the men who do No Nut November go back to doing it in December. So if that is you and you're just doing No Nut November for the sake of it, and you are going to go back to it in December, I recommend to jump off this video right now, because this video is for the 1% of men who actually want to take November seriously and replace this bad habit and all your bad habits with better habits and take back control of your life. And that's the alternative I'm going to be sharing with you today, and I'm going to be explaining how to do exactly that. Take back control of your life through No Nut November, using No Nut November to aid you so you can make 2023 going into next year your best year yet. It's freezing out here. I don't want to waste your time. Let's get straight into it. Point number one, set some goals, set a purpose for the rest of the year. For these 2 months coming up, November, December, set some goals you want to achieve. These goals may be small, they may be big. One of your goals may be to quit watching the websites. That may be one of your goals. Now, first of all, I want to elaborate that I am not against busting a nut. It all comes down to why you're busting the nut. If you're busting a nut once a month just for the sake of doing it, that's completely fine. There's nothing wrong with it. In my experience anyway, I'm no psychologist. I'm no, scientist. I don't know the deep benefits. But from my experience, it doesn't really change much. But then again, if you're busting a nut to escape this reality, if you're busting a nut to look at a girl as a sexual object, it's probably not the best for you, because those websites do change your reality. They do change the reality around you. They set unrealistic expectations. In my eyes, you don't have to listen to me, but in my eyes, busting a nut is fine. But it depends why you're doing it. Let's get back into the video though. I just want to, share my opinion on that. But setting some goals, write them down. What do you want to achieve by the end of 2022? You've probably wasted 10 months. Who cares? Make these 2 months your greatest months ever. Sit down tonight or tomorrow morning, whatever time it is for you, and write down some goals. 1 to 3. I don't recommend having heaps of goals. 1 to 3 goals. The less goals you have, the better, because it gives you more time, more energy, and more focus to achieve that one specific goal. But I recommend 3 at the max, 1 at the minimum. One goal may be to build 3 new habits by the end of the year. That may be one goal, but they have 3 mini goals inside, if you get what I mean. The 3 habits may be replacing those websites with meditation, with exercising, and with getting outside for an hour a day. That may be your goal for the rest of the year. And you may work up to that. So you may meditate for 2 minutes a day for the first week. 4, 6, 8 every single week, getting better 1%. Going outside for 15 minutes a day if you stay inside for a long time. Going outside for 10 minutes. Working out, exercising for 5 minutes a day. Maybe upping it 1 minute each day. Yeah, if you get to the end of 2022 and you up it by 1 minute every single day, that's an hour workout. That is amazing. Even though I recommend you could get as good of a workout in 30 minutes as you could in 60 by upping the intensity. But that's just an example. Even upping it 30 seconds a day. That's what you could do. Getting 1% better every single day. Now, point number 2 kind of goes along with point number 1, but it's to build a structured morning, afternoon, midday, and nighttime routine. I'm not saying to be really strict in your routine, because being really strict in your routine kind of leads to burnout and not enjoying it as much. Create, just a simple routine. It may be waking up at the same time every single day. It may be waking up at 6:30 a.m. every single day. It may be not going on my phone for 30 minutes, 6:30 to 7. I do highly recommend to not check your phone in the morning, because essentially, us humans, we want dopamine. We want it. We love dopamine. Dopamine is the reward kind of system in our brain. When we hit a vape, when we watch those websites, when we, smoke weed, whatever it is, we get a dopamine release, and that's what makes us feel so good. But the thing is, you're getting that dopamine from something external from yourself. And that's very harming because that's what leads to addiction. Yeah, hardcore addiction. But you can get a very similar feeling that actually makes you feel satisfied. That may be getting up, getting some sun. That may be getting up and moving your body. You can easily replace these things by creating a structured morning routine and following it. Fuck your feelings. Fuck how you feel in the morning. I know you're gonna wanna sleep in, but fuck your feelings. If you want to make these 2 months the greatest months ever, you're gonna have to fuck your feelings and go with your inner body, your inner sense. What's actually best for you? Because at the back of your brain, you know what's best for you. You're just not taking action. And that's what you need to, tap into in those moments. In the morning, you don't want to get up, tap into that higher self. At night, I highly recommend either getting off screens half an hour before you go to bed or getting some blue light glasses. Past 8 p.m, if I'm on screens without those glasses, I get a massive headache. I don't know what it is. You're probably different. That probably doesn't happen for everybody, but that makes my sleep really fucked up. I cannot sleep well. I wake up really tired. I still wake up with a headache. If you're the type of guy to, use screens before they go to bed in a more productive way, just to relax, whatever it is, I highly recommend getting some blue light glasses. I will leave mine down below. This is no sponsorship, by the way. This is just an investment I recommend you put into if you're the type of guy to use screens later on in the day. Journal at night. Have a warm shower at night to sleep better. Do the shit that you know is good for you. I'm not going to create a routine for you. If you want that, there's always one-on-one coaching down below if you're interested. All right, Jack, so you told us what to do, but I'm still getting the urges to go and watch that website. I'm still getting the urges, to bust a nut. How do I overcome it? How do I stop these urges? Simply change your perspective on urges. Stop trying to stop them and instead accept them. Because you see, urges are a very good thing. If you didn't have sexual urges, you wouldn't have hunger urges, you wouldn't have the thirst urge, and you would be dead. You would literally be dead because your senses are dead. These urges are a very good thing, boys. Yeah, it's just your body, if you want to look at it this way, because there's probably more scientific stuff that goes into it. But the way I look at it, urges are literally just your brain telling you it wants dopamine. And the best way your brain can get dopamine from past experiences is through watching the websites. Yeah, because our brain goes like 300%. Our brain level's up like 300% when we watch the websites. I think it's like cocaine is like 200%. So really, if you look at it on a dopamine scale, porn is the worst drug on this earth that affects the brain. As soon as you get an urge, do something with it. It's simply energy. And if you can't do anything with it, just observe it. Let's say you're at school and you get a big fat urge, out of nowhere. And you can't do much to change that. Observe it. Just observe how it feels. Observe your surroundings. Become present. Focus on your breath. Don't give in to the urge. Just simply observe it like you're the watcher. You are the watcher. You are the awareness behind your thoughts. You are not your thoughts. That's for another video though. Either use that urge as energy to go and do something productive or observe it. Watch it. How does it make you feel? Become present. Focus on your breath. Observe your surroundings, but don't give in to that urge. It takes practice. Through meditation, this can easily be done. Meditation is probably one of the best habits you can adopt to kind of not fight, but use this urge to your advantage. I highly recommend you adopt this habit by the end of 2022, if you haven't already yet. But Jack, what if I get urges before I go to sleep? I can't do anything to, I want to be tired. I don't want to be energized. I don't want to do push-ups because, I want to be tired. Watch it. Feel it. Focus on your breath. Become present. Relax every single muscle in your body and fall asleep. Yeah, act like a meditation when you're sleeping. Boys, I've just given you not just this November, but also the end of 2022 and your life beyond that. A full plan on how to go forward with your life and take back control of it and stop giving into these instant gratifying activities that provide absolutely no value to you. I've just given you the full guide on how to do that. As I said before, if you want to take it a step further and you want to work with me, I can help you. I can create a personalized plan for you. I can work with you to build better habits, increase your self-confidence by building better habits, by shifting your mindset, by helping you become more present. Feel free to book a call with me down below and we can discuss exactly how we can do this. But if you've already failed on No Nut November and you have no idea actually how to put this information I've told you in this video into your life, this one-on-one coaching opportunity is probably the best option for you, because I'll work with you to really put all this information I'm sharing into your life to create a structured routine and a structured mindset for you. But if that's not for you, that's completely fine. Best of luck these last 2 months of 2022. I wish you the best. Do what's best for you, not what's best for your ego. I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.